Okay, folks, wrap up here for then the Thursday here. Walk through, get a video shot of everything. We got a little drizzle here in the afternoon, but not too bad. So that's what the privacy wall looks like via video. All we got to do is put a molding on it, the same as that. Obviously, it kind of stands out. Okay, well, I got to do this at night because this isn't going to tell you anything. But I'm trying to figure out spacing here. So these are the lights. So we just put them temporarily there. This is just to show how much light is going to fall. So we'll have to return to this in darkness. So we've got your master is moving along here. Anyways, so much of the assembly is done. Pardon me. Dance here, so closed in above the beam here, like we did in the just like we did in the garage. And of course, well, they're almost all your a little dark in here. Well, one thing about your showers, no shortage of light here, so they just have to trim this up so to take it back, and then we basically are finishing off the sheeting that in, and then bringing the tablia out to that, and this side the same thing, just different, a little different than the other bedroom, but because of the size and just where it ended, that the rafter's not at the end, so we're doing that in board. Anyways, that's what's there. Anyway, so we're well on our way here to the eaves as well. Now we've got to pay attention to this up above. Not a detail that was on the drawings, but I say all of these, they got carried away. All of these have to be cut off because obviously your counter for your barbecue and whatnot. But what we have to do is you got to cut all these back and take it up 3 rows of roofing tile and put actually an eaves trough in here, because we're going to have water falling off the upper roof onto this roof and ending up in the barbecue. Obviously not what one wants. So anyways, all of those got to cut back, and just, well, I said I want to do it, take it up 3 rows of tile so that there's not a partial row of tile, and then put the eaves trough in there to catch the water to carry it. Well, it'll go out and go down into the creek, of course. Okay, so this is our last, we're almost another couple of days here, and we will be knocked off this roof. So this is the roof extending out over the barbecue area, dormer style. So it is a little, but anyways, turning out well, and well, that's where, same thing here, that tablia is out as far as it's going to go, and then we have to put the vertical return to bring that down to, so that wood meets wood. Well, where it's nice and dry, we have started the drywall process, of course. So the pile of wood in here is getting smaller. Now, we have no lighting. I sent you the picture, but anyways, with that raising the roof, of course, it made the entry very spacious. And stepping out. Now this I didn't, because this roof is so smaller, and with a lot shorter overhang, we've done basically a traditional where the tablier comes down and will meet the roofing rather than boxing it in like all of the others. Didn't make any sense in that particular situation. So the only thing that's left in well, we have these little extensions, the cupolas to build right up at the center, but this is basically all finished. Well, one row of tablier around the outside, and that just well, we haven't gone back to do it, but the last of the tablier came actually this afternoon. But well, nothing going on up in the cabin in the woods there. We're basically off that until we can cover something in and move a tarp up there. Anyways, that's today's wrap up. So we'll just see, we just put plastic on here temporarily. So hopefully I've got some roofing next week. Customs is a bit of a pain in the ass, but at any rate, that we get some roofing, we can start putting a finished top on this and get this plastic the heck out of here. But anyways, that's the end of our day and a wrap up.